Hi everyone. So, how to write an abstract for a research article? Abstract is an important paragraph in the entire research article because just by going through the abstract itself, the readers will continue the paper reading, entire research paper reading. So, for that, what we need to do? What are the sections we need to follow, or what are the sections we need to include in the abstract writing? That we'll see. Here I'll give you a few simple tips to better way of writing of the abstract. So generally, if you see what is abstract, to understand what is abstract, here I'm correlating with a movie. So an abstract is like a movie trailer. All of us watch a movie. So that's why I have taken this example. All of us watch a movie. Before watching a movie, the director will make a trailer. So based on the trailer, what content it is included in the trailer, or what video bites were included in the trailer, what is the music, who are the actors, directors, and what is the title, those things we'll see and we'll go for movie or watch the movie. So in a similar way, abstract is also like a movie trailer. Director makes the movie for 2 to 3 hours, but it need to be within 2 to 3 minutes as a trailer. So trailer need to be impress the audience, then only audience will watch the movie. So for that, the director will cut few video bites and he will make trailer within 2 to 3 minutes with suspense, with interest, to show the interest. So all effort, he will put more effort to make the trailer on par with the movie making. Then only the movie can attract the audience. So in a similar way, abstract also very important for the research article. So to write the abstract, at what time we need to write the abstract? Generally we need to write the abstract after you complete your remaining research article, from introduction to conclusion and references. After you complete that part, like movie trailer how they are making, you need to take the key points and you have to include in the abstract, then it will come correct. So in the abstract also, what are the sections we need to include? So here we cannot simply take few lines and we cannot add it in the abstract, then it will attract the reviewer or the readers, right? Just by going through the abstract itself, your paper selection also matter. Your paper selection will be based on this abstract also, because reviewer will not go through the entire paper, just he'll read the abstract. If abstract is good, means he can suggest, the editor will suggest the paper to review further. So for that reason, abstract is very important. So what are the sections we need to include in the abstract? In a short note we'll see. So these are the few sections of an abstract. These are the main sections. Generally abstract content will be from around 150 words to 300 words only. Depends on journal, they will give that in the guidelines. You see the Nature journal, which is highest impact factor, so that has a word limit of 150 words. So few IEEE journals will have 200 to 300. When applied physics have around 200 word count, and so on. So we need to follow that journal guidelines, and based on that we need to prepare the abstract. How many words we need to keep it in the abstract, that will be given by the journal, and within that word count only we need to prepare the abstract. While preparing this abstract, You need to see that just within that 150 or 200 words, around 200 words, you need to include all these sections. So as a first line, first 1 to 2 lines, not more than that. That's why restrict to 1 or 2 lines, sentences only. You need to include the introduction or background about that work. Introduction or background about that work means just a glimpse of that work, what we have done, before that what has happened. So that we need to include as a first sentence or 1 or 2 sentences. We need to finish that introduction or background about that research work. Next we need to include around 2 to 3 lines. What is the objective or aim of that proposed work? What is the objective? Why we are doing that work? What is the purpose of that work? What are the objectives of that work? That we need to include in 2 to around 2 lines. Next we have methodology. What methodology we have followed, or which type of validation, or which type of validation means whether we have done experimentation or simulation or analysis, theoretical analysis. In experimentation, what type of hardware we included or software we included in simulation. So how we performed that research, that need to be included in the methodology as a methodology. So this depends on your research work, how many lines you need to include, where you need to cut down, where you need to increase, that you need to see. So after methodology, you need to include the results. By performing that research work, what results you obtain, what you have observed, that you need to include. What you have obtained, what results you have observed, and what you want to communicate to the readers. By doing like this, I am getting like this. So these are the results what I have got. That you need to project in the last but one paragraph of the abstract only. So this methodology and the results are the main part of the abstract. It's the key section in the abstract, because there only the people will find the novelty. So methodology and the result section only people will find the novelty of the research work. At the end of the abstract, you can include in 1 or 2 lines as a conclusion or discussions about that results. Discussion about the results or methodology or applications of the research work with your methodology. The same methodology where it can be used. In what way it can be used? What are the bigger applications for this research work? Those type of things you can include in the conclusion section. So even though it looks like here 5 sections, these 5 sections need to be within the 200 to 300 words only. It depends on the journal instructions. We need to finish within that word limit only. Here word limit only will be there for the abstract. Within that word limit only we need to complete the abstract writing. Just if you follow these tips or these sections, just by seeing these sections, if you follow these sections and write an abstract, it looks very effective. People will find all the things. Just they will find the background of the research work, what you have done, what is the aim or objective of the research work, what is the methodology, what are the results you have found, and at last what are the applications or conclusions or discussions. This is a perfect abstract structure. I hope it helpful for you. Thank you all.